In this training scenario, we'll be using Captain in Terminator armor with 4 Terminators versus the Tyranids, Psychophage, and 2 units of 10 Termagants. In this battle, we'll focus more on firefight between the Space Marines and the Tyranids. Unlike the previous training scenario, we won't be making any close combat attacks this time. So I've set up the map, the board, as instructed. The way to win: if the Captain and Terminator armor is destroyed, the Tyranids win. If the Captain and Terminator armor finish its move entirely inside the extraction point, the Space Marines win. This is the extraction point. Movement phase. Captain in Terminator armor moves 5 inches. Terminators move 5 inches. Shooting phase. Captain in Terminator armor has a storm bolter and fires at the Termagants. 2 attacks to hit, 2 up. One hit. Strength 4 versus toughness 3 is a 3 up to wound. Wounds. Termagant saving throw, 5 up. Failed. Terminators with storm bolters,
7 hits.
2 wound, 3 up. Tyranid saving throw, 5 up. 4 unsaved wounds. Tyranid movement phase. Termagants, 6 inches. Psychophage, 8 inches. Termagant shooting, 5 models, 5 attacks, 4 up to hit. Strength is 5 versus toughness 5, 4 up to wound. No wounds. 10 Termagants shooting at the Terminators. Ballistic skill is 4 plus, so 4 up to hit, 4 hits. To wound, 4 up. Three wounds. To save, the Terminators need 2 up. All save. Psychophage shooting, D6 attacks, 1 attack. Automatically hits, 3 up to wound. Does not wound. Space Marine movement phase. Terminators move 5 inches. Shooting phase. Terminators use Storm Bolters. 3 up to hit the Termagants. 3 up to wound. 5 up to save. 1 unsaved wound. Captain in Terminator armor uses Storm Bolter. 2 up to hit. 1 hit. 3 up to wound. No wound. Tyranid movement phase. Termagants move 6 inches. Psychophage, 8 inches. Tyranid shooting phase. Termagants use the Fleshborer. 4 up to hit. 2 hits. 4 up to wound. 1 wound. Terminator saving throw, 2 up. Not saved. 1 damage taken. 2 wounds left. Tyranids could charge here, but that's not set up in the training scenario. So we'll continue moving and shooting only in this training scenario. Psychophage shooting. Psychoclastic Torrent. Number of attacks. 5 attacks. 5 attacks automatically hit. Now 3 up to wound. 2 wounds. Terminator save. 3 up. Normally 2, but AP is -1 on the Psychophage. Both failed. Space Marine movement phase. He made it to the extraction. Since he didn't make it all the way, we'll keep moving and shooting just to see what happens. Terminators all move 5 inches. Shooting at the Termagants. 5 hits. 3 up to wound. 5 up to save. 2 unsaved wounds. Captain fires. 2 up to hit. 1 hit. 3 up to wound. 1 wound. 5 up to save. 1 unsaved wound. Tyranid movement phase. Psychophage. Tyranid shooting phase. 5 hits. 4 up to wound. 4 wounds. Space Marines, 2 up to save. All saved. Termagant shooting. 5 attacks. 4 up to hit. 4 up to wound. 2 up to save. All saved. Psychophage, number of attacks D6. 1 attack. Automatically hits. Wounds on a 3 up. No wound. Space Marines movement phase. Space Marines win.